Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. My name again is Jeffrey Davis, and I'm the host of Radio Entrepreneurs and also CEO and founder of MAGE LLC, management consulting firm. And both in my consulting firm and in Radio Entrepreneurs, we're busier than ever because the economy is shifting dramatically. And we are out to listen to and to help entrepreneurs through this time of great change. Our next interview has come all the way from California. We like to say, sorry to say, sunny and hot. California. Gerri Knilans, president of Trade Press Services. Welcome, Gerri.
Thank you for having me.
Great. We hope you're safe where you are in California. And I'd like to hear about your business. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. Trade Press Services has been in business for 25 years, and we provide three services: writing, media outreach, and general marketing support to companies whose internal resources are on overload. So Trade Press Services is my third entrepreneurial venture. I started when I was 23. I opened a nursery school and a kindergarten, and then management, marketing consulting practice, and then Trade Press Services for the last 25 years.
So, what makes Trade Press Services special or unique? If we have entrepreneurs who are listening, and is there a niche that you like to work in?
Yes, we work in the B2B marketplace. And I think what makes us different from most, quote, agencies is that we use a performance-based business model with our media outreach services, and we have a 100% success rate. So what we say to clients is, if we are not successful in getting you published in magazines you target, we'll refund your investment. And in 25 years in business, we've never had to refund anybody's money.
Well, that's quite a bold deliverable. I have some marketing in my background. And you're talking about, at times, even major media?
We work mostly with trade magazines. So publishing, as you know, has changed over the last 20 years since the internet came into being, and many magazines switched from a print format to digital online. They need more material faster. But I think we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit, because what we do fits into the marketing realm. It's just one of many activities that an entrepreneur would want as part of their marketing toolkit and arsenal, if you will. So we look at what we do, and we help entrepreneurs identify the right message to the right audience using the right medium or channel. So if you take a look at companies that are communicating with their target audiences, you want to look at frequency first. So how many times a year does a company reach out to its prospects and customers? And you'd be surprised, some of them are only reaching out 4 times a year, quarterly. And that's just not enough in this day and age where we're being bombarded with information on a daily basis. So a company entrepreneur wants to look at the frequency at which they're communicating to their target audiences. The second aspect is they want to look at messaging. Are they communicating the right messages that resonate with their target audiences? Do they know what their pain points are? Do they understand the benefits of the products or services they're selling, and how they can help make their prospects and customers look like heroes, or improve performance on the job, or make their jobs easier? So is the messaging on target? Do you communicate a corporate differential? And then the third aspect of what we do is we help companies to identify what are the right marketing channels. So getting articles published in magazines read by a company's target audience is just one tactic. But there are a lot of others: using a company's website, social media, trade shows in the good old bad days when we had live events, podcasts, video. Those are all deliverables that tap into different types of mediums. So that's where we help our clients to identify the frequency, the right message, and the right marketing channel to tap into.
Well, this all, Gerri, sounds very logical. Why is this not the standard in your industry? What do you think? I mean, I'm sure it works to your advantage to make this guarantee, but
Well, I think it goes back to something that Michael Gerber said in the E-Myth Revisited many years ago. And he said most entrepreneurs don't have all three skill sets required to make a company successful. They may be a visionary, that's great. They may have product or service expertise. They may have technical knowledge, or they may be a good manager of people, but they don't have all three. And I think very often when it comes to marketing, entrepreneurs just don't understand marketing. They don't have that kind of background. And so entrepreneurs might think that sales is responsible for marketing. That's not the case. Marketing and sales are very different. So I think that if an entrepreneur really gets to understand marketing and the value of marketing, then they become more likely to expand their marketing outreach and be successful.
right. Well, again, my question really was also about your competitors, people who you compete with. Why aren't they doing what you're doing? Because it seems to be a distinct advantage for you over them.
Well, I think that we have competitors in slightly different areas. So in the good old bad days, advertising agencies might have thought of themselves as competitors. So in addition to writing ads, they might have written copy. But they didn't do the media outreach part of what we do. And PR firms, they were much more interested in wining and dining people and special events and getting their clients on national radio, but they couldn't make the guarantees. I remember interviewing and hiring PR firms for clients many years ago before the internet, and they would promise the sun and the moon and the stars, but they didn't deliver and they didn't offer any guarantees. And then the third component of what we do, which is general marketing support. We can help a company write a marketing plan, evaluate a marketing plan, implement a marketing plan, or simply take on marketing projects that might be falling through the cracks. And that's not a service that's offered by either ad agencies or PR firms. And so I think that's what makes us unique.
That's great. Gerri, if someone was looking for you and wanted to know more about your services at Trade Press Services, how could they find you?
Well, we're on social media, certainly on Facebook and on Twitter, and very active on LinkedIn. But the best place is our website, tradepressservices.com.
Great. I want to thank you for being on the show today. We hope you stay safe in Southern California and wishing you all the best. I see your fans on. Remind everybody, this is Radio Entrepreneur. Stay in touch with us, Gerri. We'd like to have you back again.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Great.
Have a good day.
Great. Everybody, this is Radio Entrepreneurs. We'll be right back. Thanks, Gerri.